Hey there everybody, it's PKBeats, and you might be wondering, wait a second, why is PKBeats, the Mr. Smash guy, doing the stereotypical Minecraft YouTuber introduction right now? Well, let me tell you, it's because I got a little bit of an opportunity to do something different for today. I'm playing a multiplayer server using the Pixelmon mod. It's the mod that basically brings Pokemon to Minecraft. You might have heard of it, but I probably don't need to explain it much outside of that. It makes Pokemon and Minecraft be together. But wait, what does that have to do with Smash? Well, think about it. Smash has Pokemon, right? Now Smash also has Steve, right? Yeah, so this is basically Smash. Okay. Now that we got that out of the way, let's just see what this server's about and, have a fun time here. But before we get into anything, I'm actually being sponsored by the creators of this lovely server, so I want to thank them real quick. See, this is a Minecraft server that makes use of the Pixelmon mod. It's a mod for Minecraft that makes your experience a whole lot more like Pokemon. The server IP and installation guide can all be found in the description below. It's completely free to join, and it is sincerely quite fun. Make sure you're using the Java version of Minecraft though. When you go in, you'll have a few options to choose from, but the one I'm on today is Pixelmon Green. It was just recently reset, so now is actually a really good time to get involved because everything's pretty new in this server. And on top of that, the day after I upload this, which will be July 24th at 3 PM Eastern Standard Time, any players who are online will get 1 item up ticket and 1 legendary key for free. So be sure to get on if you want to take advantage of that, as you can use the key to open a crate and get something really nice. Outside of that, there are other things to do every week. Like right here, we can see you got boss raids on Monday, shiny raids on Wednesday, which I really like as an ex-shiny hunter. And you got more boss spawns, and then legendary spawns, and all that hidden ability. Nice. So yeah, you can see this goes actually quite in depth. And for any and all new players who come through this video, there's actually a free starter pack available for you. Just go to shop.pocketpixel.net, click on Pixelmon and featured items, and find the server welcome pack at the bottom. And you can select the server that this is for, which would of course be the green server. And you can enter code PKBeats into the coupon section. Even though this is free, this just helps them know where you got sent from. And not just this, but if you type in /menu, but yeah, you have access to crates, which you can go to here. Oh, yeah, you don't have to type in /menu, you can just right click the compass. Right here, you can go to quests, it seems. Sneak for more information. Oh, my compass is going crazy. Daily quests, you can find them right here. Place a healer. Interesting, I'm not sure what a healer is. Like, I could talk about everything that you could do, but, there's just a lot to look into. So if you're in a position, like I said, where you don't really have much to do, or if you just want to have a nice fun time with a really cool mod, this server seems to be the perfect place for it. So if you want to join this server, go down to the description like I said before and click on the link and follow all the instructions on how to install this and whatnot, and just have a good time. So with that, let's actually get into the video, shall we? Okay, before we do anything, I kind of just want to talk about something. If you're like how I used to be and like how I know some people are, regarding Minecraft mods, if you're feeling a little bit overwhelmed with all the things to do, all the new things that aren't like given extremely simple explanations off the bat. As someone who's worked with a lot of mods, not worked with, but played a lot of mods in the past, my main piece of advice is to just don't worry about it. Just do one thing at a time. If you're missing out on something, so what, you'll learn about it in the future, And it's kind of like that for any game. It's just, I guess, because in a game like Minecraft, you're just given all of it all at once. It can be a little bit overwhelming, but just take things one step at a time, So here I can see that this is pretty close to like the main server rules. Like, this is server rules, this is map. You can tell this is kind of an important area. So it has warps, menus, and I'll just give myself a random warp here. Let's go completely random, why not? Oh my, this is much too random. This might sound weird, but I actually have sneak and shift the other way around. It's because of TF2. That's a default in TF2, and I could have changed it there, but I guess I just didn't for some reason. And I've got long fingers, so it doesn't bother me much. Alright, so I guess now here's the thing, like I said, it's Pokemon and Minecraft. So which route do we take first? Do we take a more Pokemon route, or do we take a more Minecraft route? Well, I've only got one Pokemon with me, so I've only got one Pokemon with me right now, so I guess I'll just try and get some tools. Wait, I have an axe, I forgot. It's not stone, this is tree. Oh, here's something. Wait. What is that? Oh, right click it. And what is it? Oh, a guava berry. Oh god. I don't remember what effect that is. There's so many berries in Pokemon, I don't remember which one does. Oh man. It's okay. Oh! Wait, that's huge! What? What is that? Hold on. Are you gonna kill me in real life? What? Beedrill, I see. Boss. I don't think I'm ready to handle a boss Beedrill, I'm not gonna lie to you. I used to be super into Pokemon. Oh, when I was a kid, I really liked, you know, Gen 3, Gen 4. I don't know why, I think I skipped Gen 5. But then I got back into it at Gen 6. I played Gen 7, but that's where things started to go down for me. I also played Gen 8, but I think that was like my stopping point. But yeah, I really do like the general concept of Pokemon. I guess it's that I don't really like how the company has been taking it lately. I think what I really like about Pokemon is the collection aspect of it too. I think that's always been a big thing for me. Like I even at one point, or actually at multiple points, I've gotten all the Pokemon in the decks. You know, gotten the shiny charm and all that. I've even, like I said before, I've even shiny hunted in the past. I think I had like 50, no, not 50, but like double digits shiny Pokemon for sure. So that's kind of like where I like this mod, because like it's Minecraft, which is a really great game that I also love, but it's also Pokemon, and it sort of combines the best aspects of both of the games. Of course, more so Minecraft than Pokemon. And it's just really cool. There's a lot of Minecraft mods that I love, but this is also a big one. And to be honest, the only reason why I hadn't really played it before is because I had a bad computer before. Now I have a good computer, but I guess, forgot to play it. Usual fashion, I might want to make a hidden base. I don't know why, I don't think like griefing or PvP is really a thing, but I kind of just like doing that. I like having a hidden base. This looks like a good spot actually. Yeah, I like having little mountain bases in the ground and whatnot. I don't know, maybe like I'm a gremlin or something. Alright, so it's not really a hidden base anymore, so I'm just gonna make it like a mountain base. I think that'd be pretty cool. Weedle, so you're the one who's been making that noise. You need to shut up. Can I kill you? No? Okay. Alright, so let me just figure out how to like send out my Pokemon. Oh, you can use R. R is the one to, okay, that's good to know. Hello, sir. You are very shiny. I'll give you this. Very nice. A keystone, okay. Oh, these look cool. Yeah. Alright, let's see what I can catch. I want to make a collection. You! Ekans, I saw you, yeah. Ekans, whatever. Okay, how about another... Yeah, let's just keep grinding with quick attack. I think one more hit, no, I'll just... Leer! Oh, you wasted a turn! Oh, he's still wrapped, that's right. Okay, so you click on the blue thing. Pokeballs, let's go Great Ball. I have enough. Waiting. Alright, that's a good... Oh, there we go. Dun, dun, dun. Wait, I don't have music on, do I? Look at all these E-cans. Whatever. Ratter-tatter. Ratatouille! Alright, let's murder you. Alright, I think I got the general hang of some of the stuff. Didn't get any healing items. Restores 25%. Alright, let's just use that. So I know this is a really weird video for the channel. I guess it's not too weird, but like, I guess I kind of want to make this opportunity be a good one for just generally diversifying the channel. I think if you've been on YouTube for any period of time, you've heard the story before. You know, it's like a YouTuber does one thing, that's what he's known for, because that's like the best way to get known for anything. But then, uh-oh, he doesn't want to do just that one thing anymore, right? Because who does? So then it becomes, well, how do you become not known for that thing? How do you get known for other things? And that's where diversifying comes in. And, you know, there's a point where you don't really have to diversify. Like, if you focus on just, like, one general series, like if you're just a Pokemon YouTuber, right? You don't really have to diversify, because as long as you make something regarding Pokemon, that's fine. And it could be anything regarding Pokemon. Things like that, you know? But, like, as it currently stands, I'm kind of a Smash dude, right? But, like, it's not like I'm just Smash overall. It's more like I'm specifically, like, random facts with, you know, the occasional commentary video and whatnot. I'm not saying I want to become, like, a gaming channel, like doing this Let's Play stuff. Like, that, a live commentary isn't really my thing, I don't think. Like, I could do it sometimes, that'd be fun. I really just prefer, like, commentary type of videos, you know? But if I'm gonna be completely real with y'all, my interest in Smash, or at the very least Smash Ultimate, is starting to fade a little bit. Not to the point where, like, in a few months I'm gonna completely abandon Smash Ultimate or whatever, but to the point where, like, I can't see myself doing this for another 1 or 2 years, you know what I mean? Like, I can't see myself focusing solely on Smash throughout the entirety of 2021 as well, you know? Like, the rest of this year, fine, I'll be doing Smash stuff, but also trying to focus on other stuff as well. But in 2021, it's in that year that I hope to have at least more than Smash going to my name, you know? Alright, so if I can put it like this. Yeah, I'll put it yeah, that's fine. I've never been much of a builder, anyways. Now we can make chests. Huh? Oh yeah, I forgot that I did that. So here, I'll make this and then do this. Overlaps an existing claim. Oh, someone's claimed. Wait, who's claimed this? Yeah, I'll just go somewhere else. Let's get off my nose. So how have things been for you guys? I don't really want to talk about the pandemic too much because that's kind of a sad topic, but today's been, I mean, not today, but this year has been a really productive year for me so far. Last year was pretty good for me too, all things considered, but like, this year especially. I didn't really make it a New Year's resolution. Like, you know, the night that the ball dropped, I wasn't like, oh, I'm gonna do this, that, and that, you know, sort of aloof about it. But I remember, like, a few weeks into this year, I started getting some sort of motivation to, like, really get into it. Now, I think maybe it was a realization that I was going to turn 21 this year. Still haven't yet, that'll be towards the end of the year. So I am 20, almost 21. I think that realization, like, 21 isn't exactly an old age, you know? A lot of adults would consider that to still be baby hours, and they're right, but 21, to me, that's like, that's the start of adulthood, because, like, it's at that age where basically everything is unlocked to you, you know? Like, some places in the world, or I guess most places in the world, that's 18. But, you know, here, can't drink alcohol and stuff like that. You're not officially an adult until 21 in some aspects, so I sort of came to the realization that I'm technically not even an adult yet, and yet I guess I had the realization that there's a lot of things I've just sort of put off that I wanted to do that I just didn't end up doing because I guess I just felt like it was not necessarily too late. Or yeah, maybe just a little bit too late to do it, or I just didn't, you know, just didn't have enough motivation in general. But I guess I just sort of realized that I'm not that old. I've got like an entire life ahead of me, and I think that combined with just like, I don't know, just some spontaneous sense of motivation. I think there are two big areas that I am referring to. One of them would be weight loss, which I'm assuming a lot of people can at least relate to, you know. And then the second one would be learning Japanese. I think I alluded to this on my Q&A, and if you've watched some of my footage, you might know. But yeah, I've been learning Japanese. It's pretty cool. I think I've been at it for like almost 4 months now. I think by the time this video drops, it will be a little over 4 months. I've always wanted to learn Japanese, and there's a lot of reasons why, and there's a lot of good that I think will be able to come for it for myself personally. But I just always push it off because, you know, learning a language is a huge thing. There's a lot that goes into learning a language. Oh, there's no fall damage. Okay. So yeah, I was like, oh. I finally just decided, hey, you know what? I'm curious about this language. I'm just gonna get started. It's hard to describe what exactly like really gave me that motivation. I feel like it's probably just like a long time coming, and just like a bunch of tiny things just kept nudging me over the edge. But yeah, I'm finally like actually getting into the learning language thing. If you're curious about that kind of stuff, I don't really have like anything outside of like Japanese tips. If you're, you know, so if you're not learning Japanese, I can't say too much, but honestly, like what I'm just doing is every day I review flashcards of just, you know, words and phrases, and I do a little thing in something called Pimsleur. It's an app that talks to you. It teaches you phrases and things to say, how to say them. It doesn't tell you if you said it right or wrong or anything like that, so it's not good for like necessarily getting your pronunciation good, but it's good for helping your ear and basically being able to form sentences on the spot in your head. Yeah, I've been doing those two things every day, and on top of that, I've been reviewing kanji a lot, and I do immersion training a lot too, which is where you just listen to Japanese. There's like no like one thing to do because language is a multifaceted thing, you know, there's a ton of things to learn. You got your grammar, you got your spelling, reading, writing, pronunciation. So if you're looking to learn a language, I say just like watch a few videos. There's videos on everything on this internet, on this World Wide Web. It's like watch a few videos like, hey, how do I get into learning this language? There's probably gonna be a trillion videos about people who got into that language too, and that'll just help you sort of get your bearings. Because the most important thing about anything like this is to get into a habit. And the best way to form a habit would be to have consistency, you know, that's kind of like what a habit is. So, you know, just like have a few things that you do, some that you do every day, others that you do most days, just, you know, just things that you know what to do and that you can do them. Ooh, what is this? Oh, is this Waterstone? Waterstone shard, I see, that's interesting. But yeah, I mean, I know my audience at least a little bit. I know some of y'all probably aren't very interested in learning a language. It's something to consider though, because like, if you are born in the US, there's a decent chance that you're monolingual, or whatever the word would be. You know, you only speak English. Decent chance, at least. It depends on where you live and who your family is, of course. And you know, that's fine. Do whatever you want to do. But I personally think there's a lot of merit to being able to speak a second language, especially a language that a lot of other people use. That's expanding your reach of the world by a lot. But I have plans, like even potential videos that I could make regarding these topics. I don't plan on making content for Japanese as a language until I get to a pretty advanced point in the language, because I don't want to act like I know things, you know? I've only been studying for a couple of months at this point. I think I'll make my house here. This looks like a pretty nice spot. I kind of just want to wait until I'm more confident in myself. But yeah, I have ideas for that type of content. Other than that, losing weight, like I said, I have been doing this. Technically, I've been on the quote-unquote grind since the beginning of the year or thereabouts. But I wasn't really doing it very consistently. I only lost like a couple of pounds every month, which isn't bad, but for where I'm at, that wasn't enough at all. But I think the biggest thing that pushed me over the edge was like 1 month. I think it was in April. In that month, I did my usual thing, but I got pretty lazy in some aspects. And when I got on the scale, I actually saw that I gained weight instead of losing any. And like at first, I was like, oh, I'm just gonna die in real life now. This is the worst thing ever. But then I don't know. I just got a sudden urge to be like, you know what? Clearly what I'm doing is not working, so I've gotta step it up. And I did. Like, I completely changed my diet since then. And I do think diet is one of the most important things regarding weight loss. Like, you gotta stay active, you gotta exercise and stuff, of course, but diet is just huge. like you can do all your running and lifting and stuff like that, but if you're always eating fast food constantly, then I don't know how you would lose a lot of weight. And if you do, I sincerely envy you, but whatever. But basically, the less sugar you intake, the better, right? I feel like I don't really need to be a scientist to say that. Like I've had, I don't think I've had fast food in a little over almost 2 months. Fast food. And not only this, but soda. Soda's a big thing. I don't think I could give it up entirely. I just like it too much, but I've limited myself to a single soda a day at most, which is usually just a can. Even that's probably still a bit more than I need, but you know, considering how I'm not eating fast food, and I've also just completely gotten rid of like sweets in general. Like I don't buy baked goods anymore, none of those cookies, whatever. I just don't eat that anymore. Considering all of that, I think the soda is fine, you know. And if it gets to a point where I need to get rid of it, I know I'm capable. I just don't really care enough to right now. I think getting rid of all other sources of sugar, practically, that's good enough. Beforehand, like I wouldn't eat necessarily bad stuff, but I'd eat a lot of it, right? Like if I wanted a sandwich, I would grab 2 sandwiches or you know, a whole foot-long sub and have a bunch of chips with it too. And you know, nowadays if I want a sandwich, I'll just have that one sandwich. And also I've replaced chips with almonds. Now if you eat too many almonds, it's still not necessarily that great, but almonds are more nutritious than, you know, chips, and in my opinion they're really good. Now I do think they are a bit more expensive, so that is a bit of a caveat there, but you know. But yeah, outside of those diet changes, there's a lot of just little things that I do. But in general, it's just like eating less sugar, and you know, making my own food instead of going out to eat all the time. Which, you know, I've been trying to get better at cooking regardless, so that's a win-win right there. And of course, I am exercising more and more consistently. And I go for walks almost every day whenever I can too. Walks around the park. Mostly because after that walk, I like to sit in the car and just review kanji. You gotta make everything count, you know? Give yourself a reason to do X or Y or Z, whatever, you know? I will say, it's a lot easier to diet and lose weight in general if you have a hobby. Because if you're in a position where you don't really have many interests and you just sort of game or watch shows or whatever, which I'm not criticizing at all, I've been in that position a lot. Oh my. If you're in that kind of position, it's a lot harder because it's a lot more tempting to eat things, you know? If you're just watching shows and stuff. Whereas if you're constantly doing work and studying and stuff, and you're enjoying that stuff, you're a little bit less likely to wanna, you know, snack, because you'll be just more satisfied just eating, get that out of the way, and then going back to doing whatever. And I do love eating, don't get me wrong. I've always loved eating, and I love food, I love trying new stuff, all that. But you know, I guess it's just not really as much of a focus to me anymore. Yeah, okay, in terms of progress, I've been talking a lot, but in terms of actual progress, well, since the beginning of the year till now, I've lost about almost 40 pounds. But it's kind of hard to say that, because it's more like, in the first about 4 months of this year, I only lost like, what would it be, like 7 pounds in that 4-month period, which isn't terrible, but you know, again, not really what I needed. Which means I've lost, and in these last about 2 months, I have lost about 30-ish pounds, thereabouts. I'm just sort of updating all of my life. I'm feeling really good, you know. It's that combination of me actually like working out and me, you know, having a new thing that I'm really interested in, you know, Japanese. And just things going well enough here. Oh, this one's cool. Here, right? Am I gonna drown if I try and fight him from here? Hey, back here. Yeah, you know, let me just try this. Oh, it worked! Wait, did I catch it? Yo, gimme. Okay, nice. Wow, that's good luck. Okay. Oh my lord. Okay. wait. What's that? Hold on. What are you? Aerodactyl. Oh yeah, it is a boss. Okay. Like I said before, I'm not very good at the whole live commentary thing, which is why my gameplay is supposed to just been me walking around. But you know, sometimes that's fun enough too. Whooper. There's a lot of memes about you, kid. In terms of Pokemon. Yeah, I definitely shiny hunted a lot back in the day. It's a shame that when I played Pokemon Go, they didn't have that yet, really. I just got into the game when, you know, it was the big popular thing. I know that's kind of still popular, I'm pretty sure. But it's nowhere near what it used to be, you know. Back in those times, I could go to the local park and just... I'll see other people playing it. You know, complete strangers that don't know. Sometimes it's friends, sometimes it's not. And then they would all be playing Pokemon Go. Like when I went to college for the first time, it was still kind of popular. And there were like plenty of people just hanging out by the road, you know, on their Pokemon phones and whatnot. Like I've contemplated getting back into it, but I don't know. I feel like it's just not the same if a lot of people around me aren't also playing it, you know? It's definitely one of those more social games where collecting was cool and catching stuff and all that, but it was mostly cool because other people were doing it around you. I love Fampy. Yeah, I love little elephants. One of my childhood stuffed toys is a little elephant, so I love the little guy. Oh, my Riolu's a little bit achy breaky right now, ain't he? Shut up. God, actually, now that I think about it, the peak of Pokemon Go is like around when it was released. Like that was like 2016 or something, right? That was a really good time for exercising and socializing. It's like it was like polar opposite of 2020, you know? It's just so cool, you know, because like, it mainly focuses on the collection aspect of Pokemon that I love. You know, there's not really a huge battling system in Pokemon Go outside of raids. It's mostly just collecting, and who doesn't like collecting stuff, right? But not only that, it's like it's one thing to collect something, but it's another thing to collect something that other people are also collecting. A ton of other people too. So yeah, I mean, I could probably get into the game again and enjoy it, but it's also kind of hard because winters up here are they last pretty long. It's not very fun to play Pokemon Go when, you know, you can't really go. But yeah, I guess if you want to play Pokemon but don't want to play Pokemon, well, you know where to go, right? Look right up here, right up there. Pocket Pixels Green IP. It's right up there on the top of the screen. I just remembered I did not play this in full screen. But anyways, yeah. Look above there. And in the description to learn how to install the mod and everything regarding that. The usual Minecraft YouTuber stuff. Oh, I'm not gonna become a Minecraft YouTuber full time at least. And thanks again, Pixelmon, for sponsoring today's video. It makes it a lot easier to try something a little bit new when, you know, I get that little backup there. So next video for this month, which will probably be next week, is just gonna be another random facts video. Same as usual. So making this video didn't actually like delay anything. So it's because of that I think this little bit of an experiment is just fine. And I hope you enjoyed just us chatting and going around doing stuff, you know? So with that, stay casual, keep up the good work, and I'll see y'all later.